Hey guys, welcome back to the Sniper and Chronicles, and we're coming back at you with this time a Ratchet set video. This is Parkside, which is Lidl, and Lidl in this country, Lidl is kind of new, a supermarket basically, that have like a section of other stuff, tools and clothes in the middle. They have like a middle aisle that has like housewares and clothes and tools and stuff like that. And they have a pretty long tool line. They have electric tools, they have battery tools, they have all kinds of stuff, wrenches. I've done some videos in the past on the Lidl Parkside stuff, and I was there and I saw this ratchet set, and it's a swivel ratchet set. Has 3 years, 3-year warranty, and we'll get into that in a minute. There's 37 pieces, comes in this case, and it's made in China, but kind of weird. They put a sticker there that says made in China. It's not part of the original cardboard. They put a sticker that says made in China. I wonder why. Maybe in certain countries you don't have to put country of origin, but this is kind of what you get inside. Some specs and the drives and the sockets inside. And this set costs $15, $14.99, and it's kind of impressive what you get for $15 when you take into account that just the ratchet, if you were to go to Harbor Freight, just their smallest swivel ratchet, their 1/4 ratchet swivel, is $15 by itself, with no case, no sockets, no nothing. And this case is pretty sturdy. It's pretty thick, and it comes with a metal buckle and like blow molded, but plastic. But it seems a bit overkill, I think, maybe for a 1/4 inch set. But hey, I guess I can't really complain in that regard, that you're getting a decent case for this set. And here is your 1/4 inch ratchet, the swivel. My only complaint about this is that the back drag is a little heavy. Not heavy or really heavy, but you can feel it, like compared to other swivel, compared to the Harbor Freight, it's a little bit heavier, the back drag. And I did put some lubricant in it, and it did get a little bit better, but still you can feel it a little bit heavy. The handle is plastic with these rubber side grips here. It's pretty sturdy. And you come with a screwdriver handle, 1/4 inch also, and a T-handle, which is cool. Has Parkside on it, a little 1/4 inch T-handle in case you need to break something that you don't want to tackle with your ratchet. You have that, and a couple of extensions. This was like a 4-inch extension or something, maybe 5 inches, and this one looks like a 2-inch extension. You got those, and you even have a universal joint in the set. And another thing is that sometimes some of the sockets are kind of hard to take out of their spots, especially the smaller ones. They ain't much to grip, so it's harder to take them out. Like here, yeah, I'd have to stick a screwdriver in here to flip it out. But here's the universal. It says for some reason it says 6.3 millimeters. It's just a 1/4 inch universal. And put that back in. The interesting thing about these sockets is that they are spline. They're not 12 point or 6 point. They're all spline sockets, which is an interesting choice. I'm not sure why they chose spline. Yeah, see what I mean? They're kind of hard to take out, and you get to appreciate it with the smaller ones. You see the splines are pretty decent quality as far as the broaching. You see it there, how clean it is all the way to the back, the splines. So a pretty decent job as far as the sockets. On the surface, I don't know what the metals are like. It could be cheap metal, who knows, but the broaching looks decent. They do have dimples on the inside to catch the ball detents, which is good on 1/4 inches. A lot of cheaper 1/4 inches, they don't bother putting dimples in. And on this side, there's a whole set of other sockets. And here we have Phillips and these fake Phillips. I think they're called Paz or Pazzi. I'm not sure. European Phillips. This is a German company, Lidl. So I'm not surprised that they added some German or European style Phillips, Paz, whatever. And they have flat heads. They have 3 Phillips, 3 Paz, 3 flat heads, and about 5 Torx. Goes from Torx 10 to 40, which is pretty big. Usually a smaller set, you don't see a 40 in the set. And it has hex sizes here in millimeters: 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, not too bad. All this for $15. These are how they look. This is the hex one. They're marked. It looks like kind of like a little laser etching there. Don't know. Probably won't hold up too well with rust or age. That might start fading away. Who knows? But at least they're all marked with the company, Parkside. Yeah. So pretty decent. What else here? These Paz ones, they kind of a little bit different. They have like it's like a Phillips on a Phillips. You see how there's a raised part in between the Phillips sections. There's PZ3. And what else? Well, the Ratchet, the only thing is you can't take it apart, which is a bummer, because as we know, this channel is pretty much dedicated to taking Ratchets apart. This one you won't be able to. This one, it's like the Harbor Freight Pittsburgh Pro. They also have the same kind of style where it is quick release, but there's no way of taking it apart. Usually on these there'll be like a screw here, usually like a Torx or a hex, and you can take them apart and it'll come apart. This cap will come out and all that. These unfortunately you can't. I did peek through the side here, through that little opening here. You can't see anything, or barely see anything there. And I did see like a a bolt there, not a bolt, kind of a screw or something, a hex screw. But I would have to take this out to get to it, and since it's quick release, I'd probably have to destroy the Ratchet to take out this quick release. I did twist it a little bit to see maybe if it twisted out, and it didn't come out. So no luck there. But it's pretty good as a user. This set, like I said, this set is only 15 bucks, and the thing is, they have good prices, but the warranty is kind of weird. Let me show you real quick. It's a 3-year warranty, and this is like the customer service warranty, 3-year warranty procedures and stuff. What must you do to keep warranty in effect? Okay, retain the original receipt, follow all product instructions, and do not repair or modify the product. So you're gonna have to keep your receipt. And how to process the warranty. To initiate, please call customer service. They have a customer service here. Visit the website, customer service platform at Lidl. Contact us. Visit a Lidl store for further assistance. So that's kind of vague. I'm not sure what the real concrete procedure would be here, because they say go to a store for further assistance. Does that mean maybe you get your refund at the store if you bring your receipt? I'm not sure, but they do kind of give you all this other stuff here. I think to kind of keep you from sometimes you get warranties, but they make the hurdles kind of a little bit high, so you won't even bother to attempt a warranty. Like they retain the original receipt. Who's really gonna do that for 3 years? Retain the original receipts on stuff. But yeah, that's about it for this set. It's I saw this at one Lidl and I didn't see it at another, which is another problem with Lidl, is that the stock isn't always consistent between stores. And another thing is, you see the set there for maybe a month or even a few weeks, and then boom, you won't never see it again ever, or they might bring it back the following year, and then the following year there'll be like different, it'll be a little bit different, it won't be the same exact set. So that's the deal with Lidl. Not bad for what you're paying, just don't expect it to be like Harbor Freight, where you're gonna go in and you're just gonna bring it and they're gonna swap it out for you, no questions asked. Alright guys, that's all I got. Until next time.